All right, my little explorers. Are you ready for a story tonight? Good. Tonight, I want to tell you an old story. It's from Aesop's Fables, short tales with big lessons hidden inside. This one is called Hercules and the Wagoner. Once upon a time, a wagoner, a man who drove a wooden cart pulled by an ox, was traveling down a country road. The day was hot, the sun was shining, and he had a long way to go. He was hauling a heavy load, bags of grain and baskets of goods, to sell at the market. The path was rough and bumpy, with stones and dips all along the way. But he'd traveled this road before. He thought he could handle it. But then the wagon hit a deep, muddy rut, a deep one, full of wet, sticky mud. The wheels sank down with a loud squelch, and the ox couldn't pull the cart out. No matter how hard they tried, the wagon just wouldn't budge. The man climbed down, looked at the mess, and threw up his hands in frustration. He dropped to his knees and began praying to Hercules, the mighty, strong hero from the old stories. "Oh, Hercules," he said, "please help me. Get me out of this mud." But you know what happened next? Suddenly, Hercules appeared, just like that. He stood tall and strong, with muscles like tree trunks and a voice like thunder. And do you know what Hercules said? He looked at the man and said, "Don't just sit there praying. Get up and put your shoulder to the wheel." The wagoner was surprised. "But I thought you would help me." Hercules shook his head. "Of course I'll help, but only after you help yourself. If you do your part, push, pull, dig, then you'll find strength even from the gods. But if you just sit and wait, nothing will change." So the wagoner stood up. He grabbed some rocks and packed them under the wheels. He found a big stick and used it as a lever. He called to the ox and gave a good strong push, and together they pulled the wagon free. The mud squished out from under the wheels. The cart rolled forward and off he went, grateful and a little wiser. So, my little ones, when things get tough, the first step is to try. Do what you can before asking for help. Remember, asking for help is okay, but don't forget to help yourself first. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Storytime with Dadaji for more unforgettable tales. See you in the next story.